Hello, friends. Welcome to another Memorial Day weekend key unboxing. Today we are going to do another request. We are going to eBay. So, how are we going to do on eBay? Well, one thing you have to keep in mind is that eBay is not as instant as some of the other sites. So I actually bought this yesterday because it took a few hours for the keys to show up, and it did warn you that it can take up to 48 hours in some of these auctions I looked at for the keys to show up. So I wanted to make sure I had the keys to tell you what we got, but they came earlier than I thought. So yeah, this one says lot of 10 random Steam CD keys, 24-hour delivery worldwide, no duplicates. So they are brand new. And as you can see, I bought them last night, and I bought the last one. So I closed out this auction for this guy. Free shipping, worldwide, takes PayPal. Important parts, lot of 10 random Steam keys, no duplicates, no region locks, 24-hour delivery. So this one will get you your keys within 24 hours. If you want the instant gratification, you're probably going to have to go to a site that specializes in this, like G2A or Game Odds or Kinguin or one of those, and purchase them, but this took a few hours to get to me, which is not necessarily a problem because they're still well within the means of what they said they were going to be, and that's fine. So please do note that these are for a website called Steam. Please contact me if you have any issues with your keys before leaving feedback. Attention, I have the right to sell these keys on sites such as eBay, as they have been acquired from the developer of these games with permission to resell them. I highly doubt this. This auction does not infringe on any copyright, trademarks, or any or intellectual property rights. So, already having known what we got, and that's about it. So, already having known what we got, we make it to Steam. And I'd forgotten to log in, so we don't see our usual login page. But, first game we got, Invisible Mind. Go on a trip around the worlds created by your own mind and learn yourself. This actually looks fairly interesting. Some of the visuals in this that I saw were pretty neat. Although I don't think my mind is that ordered and structured, it still seems pretty cool. We'll try this one out someday, just simply because it seems like a really cool game. 199 online right now, 448 peak today, and 1775 all-time peak, which is not bad for a game that came out almost a year ago. So, only 8 reviews though. One negative, couple negatives. Couple positives. I don't know. You know what? Bizarre games are kind of our staple here, so this could be a good thing. Next game. It's Spring Again. It's Spring Again, an educational game for children ages 2 and up. It uses game mechanics to teach children about the seasons. Okay. This is a duplicate key that I already have. I'm well aware of this. 1 online now, 120 peak today, 874 all-time peak. And I'll tell you what, the first person who wants this game, who sends me a direct message by going into my YouTube About and sending me an email, which should be a contact message, I believe it's called, that wants this key can have it. If you have kids and want to teach them about seasons, it's got a lot of very positive reviews. I don't feel comfortable giving this one away in our usual bundles that I give away every month and whatnot. So if you want this, and the reason I don't feel comfortable is because it's an educational game for children, and that's kind of a waste for some people. But if you want it, drop me an email. First person to contact me gets the key. Or if you just want the key, I'm not going to, say you can't have it. But a game for children 2 and up is kind of niche. So if you want a key for it Spring Again, and you're the first person to send me a direct email requesting it, and make sure you put It's Spring Again in the title, I will send you the key for this game that we got. If you don't want it, you don't have to send me an email. But first person to contact me, it's yours. Next game, It's Time to Get Out from the Solar System. A game with a futuristic anti-utopian story, a hardcore space shooter with RPG elements. Looks like a hard-to-watch space shooter with bad graphical elements. At least it's not procedurally generated. 0 online now, 0 peak today, 2 all-time peak. I almost want to buy a whole bunch of these keys, give them away to people, and get a whole bunch of people playing it at once just to see the all-time peak go up. That'd be fun. I think the developer would have a fit to see, oh my god, there's like 20 people playing my game. Anyway, I don't know if it's worth the investment to do that. But hey, next game on the list, Jump Ball. Run and jump while balancing on the ball. I already have this one too. But I'm not giving this one away. I'll give it away later. 178 online now. 354 peak today. 1,745 all-time peak. I find this very hard to believe for a game that came out in October of 2016. But it's something this simple as... It's like somebody took Flappy Bird and put him on a ball. Oh, yeah, it's cool and everything, but that's a lot of people to be playing a game that looks like this. Good for them, though. Good for them. Next game, Just Hero. Just Hero, a classic platformer about a green man in a hat, which, by will of destiny, is meant to become a hero. This guy likes commas. This game has it all. An intricate storyline, betrayal, death, tragedy, and finally, commas. Mixed reviews. 55 online now, 550 peak today, and 883 all-time peak. I probably shouldn't make fun of this because apparently it's a fairly popular game, but it does have mixed reviews, and it does have a lot of commas. You really can't deny that. There's a lot of unnecessary commas in this description. Alright, next game. Gabbats. A platform game with new features. Riding on seagulls is apparently a feature. That's cool. That's pretty cool. 33 online now, 161 peak today, and 1,563 all-time peak. Alright, next game. Kick 'em. Tired of neighbors. Let me get that out of the way. Tired of neighbors or anyone around? Kick 'em. It's a very fun game for haters, furious neighbors. You could choose different items that will be hitting it. Well, the description's a little wonky, but it reminds me of a old shooter arcade game from the West. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll try it someday. 6 online now, 27 peak today, 723 all-time peak. That's a lot of people. Next game, Kivy Toilet and Shotgun. Kivy Toilet and Shotgun is a single-player top-down action game where your goal is to reach the end of the desert by avoiding all kinds of obstacles and fighting the desert raiders. Go up against foes in your vehicle and on foot. Take on powerful bosses, but make sure you're equipped for the fight. So this game reminds me of the old Car Wars game. I think I said that last time we got it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I liked the old Car Wars video game. As simple as it was, I liked it. 222 online now, 993 peak today, and 1,249 all-time peak. And as you can see, I remembered to log in by now. Next game on the list, Krampus. You play as a teenager who, along with his family, went to a country house to celebrate Christmas. But in the festival night, something went very wrong. It's got a bunch of negative reviews. Came out in October. And actually, you know what? I'm looking for a lot of these types of games. These campy Halloween games to play during October. Because we're probably going to do a lot of horror-themed stuff in October. So that'd be cool. Add a couple more of those into our library. So anyway, on that note, if you have any good Halloween games that you like or scary games, drop them in the comments below. Looking for more of those, and this would be a good time to ask you guys what games you like. 3 online now, 11 peak today, 589 all-time peak. Cool. And the last game we got, Limmerson. Limmerson is a unique, crazy runner game. Play for Mad Limmerson and collect hamburgers, cola, ice cream, and french fries. Dodge the dangerous obstacles and bullets. And remember, Police Turtle always will pursue you. Turtle, which is flying on a rocket with a deadly weapon. This is a crazy game with some crazy broken English up here. Mixed reviews, 2 online now, 161 peak today, 730 all-time peak, and this is the game I have a problem with, because this game is actually free to play. So there's no cost on this game. So this game, which we normally would not have gotten in one of the more professional sites, we got on eBay. It's a free-to-play game, blah, blah, blah. Look at that, turtle and a rocket. Guess that's one way to get around. I don't have a problem with the game. I have a problem with the fact that we bought this game, basically, and it was... Most of the commercial sites assume you're not going to get these free games. And if you do, you're eligible to get a refund on eBay. That's not the case. So when I left feedback for this, I said that one of the games was free to play, as it may only be temporarily free to play, and we came in at a bad time. So still gave him a positive feedback, but I did mention it. But I did say the rest of the games were cheap indie games, and that was fine. All right, so this episode is going to be kind of special, so we're going to have to kind of move along kind of quickly here. This does the summary for the video I did yesterday that talks about what we got in the game odds package. So we're going to have to roll it right along. Going back to the game odds, Mad Hunter was $3.99 on Steam, not available on Kinguin, and 42 cents on G2A. We paid $10, by the way. ASMR Universe, $2.99 on Steam, 57 cents on Kinguin, 78 cents on G2A. Super Toy Cars was $9.99 on Steam, $5.42 on Kinguin. Keep in mind that Kinguin is a seller-driven market. If no one is selling a game, you can put it up for whatever you want to sell it for, even if you sell it for more than the Steam price. So that kind of skews the Steam price here. G2A was 89 cents. Global Ops Commando Libya was $4.99. $1.64 on Kinguin, and 48 cents on G2A. Adventures on the Polluted Islands, $2.99 on Steam, $1.50 on Kinguin, and $1.40 on G2A. Inverted, $2.99 on Steam, not available on Kinguin. And these NAs, you have to realize that Kinguin does not have every game. It's only got the games that are up for sale at the moment, and no one was selling a copy of Inverted. But it is available for 40 cents on G2A. And Kinguin seems to be losing some of its market hold. G2A seems to be picking up as the market leader because they have most everything, and Kinguin is lacking on a lot of stuff lately. Not saying they're bad, just saying they are missing some holes in their library that G2A seems to have. League of Mermaids, $6.99 on Steam, 98 cents on Kinguin, 41 cents on G2A. Rise, Son of Rome, which I was very happy that we got. $19.99 on Steam, $4.12 on Kinguin, and $3.21 on G2A. Abrix, the Robot, 99 cents on Steam, 90 cents on Kinguin. And when the prices are this close, I don't understand why you just don't buy it on Steam, because 9 cents savings is going to get eaten up in your PayPal fees anyway. 34 cents on G2A. And Steam doesn't charge you fees to buy stuff, so you're doing okay there. Solitaire Beach Season, $5.99 on Steam, not available on Kinguin, and $1.06 on G2A. Solitaire, I already did that one. Realms of the Haunting, which was our free game, because we got 11, paid for 10, got 11, $9.99 on Steam, 41 cents on Kinguin, and 45 cents on G2A. Now, keep in mind we paid $10 and got $71.89 in value on games on Steam. We got $15.54 games in value on Kinguin, or $9.84 games in value on G2A. Now, realistically, this is the closest we've gotten to paying a higher dollar amount, I think, in a while, and come close to getting what we paid for, and still got good games. So that's pretty cool. Now, today's summary. Invisible Mine, $4.99. 52 cents on Kinguin and 34 cents on G2A. We paid $1.49. Its Spring Again is 99 cents. It was not available on Kinguin, and it was 68 cents on G2A. It's Time to Get Out from the Solar System was $4.99 on Steam, not available on Kinguin again, and 88 cents on G2A. Jump Ball was 99 cents, not available on Kinguin, and 49 cents on G2A. Just Hero was 99 cents on Steam, 54 cents on Kinguin, and 34 cents on G2A. Cabots was 84 cents on Steam, 75 cents on Kinguin, and 39 cents on G2A. Kick Him was $2.99 on Steam, not available on Kinguin, and 60 cents on G2A. Kivy Toilet and Shotgun was 99 cents on Steam, not available on Kinguin, and 20 cents on G2A. Or did I get that right? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was right. That was right. Gotta start getting these lines blurred after a while. Krampus was $4.99 on Steam, $1.62 on Kinguin, and $1.11 on G2A. Lemurzen was free on Steam. It was 43 cents for some odd reason on Kinguin, and not available on G2A. So our total Steam value for our $1.49 investment was $22.76. Our total value on Kinguin was $3.86, and our total investment, because we had a lot of not availables, total investment for Kinguin would have been $5.03. Now, I probably wouldn't have bought any of these games. So, maybe Krampus. So, yeah, we came out okay. What do you think? How do we do? How did we do yesterday? Any of those games we got yesterday? Oh, sorry, I yawned. Any of those games we got yesterday of interest to you, besides, of course, Rise, because that's a pretty good game. I think we did all right yesterday. I think we did okay today. I don't think we did horrible. I'm looking forward to trying that Invisible Mine game. Bad reviews or not, it looks unique. So the uniqueness of it may be kind of cool. So also, I was wondering, do you guys have any interest in me publishing this document, this Steam spreadsheet that we have, the games that we won, in read-only form, so you can take a look at it at your leisure? So if you want to go browse the sheet and look back through the games that we got in January, February, and March, and April, and May, because May's closing out, is that something you would like for me to put up for you guys? I can definitely put a share link in videos going forward of where this spreadsheet is located and share it read-only for you, so you can zip back through the sheet and see the things we got if you have any interest in it. If not, no big deal. I may do it anyway. We'll see. But I've got it saved in Google Drive, so you could just open up the spreadsheet and be done with it. That's it for today. Like I said, trying to keep this as close to our usual 15-minute mark, and we've gone quite a bit over because of the longer summary. Tune in tomorrow for another key unboxing. Probably going to do eBay again so we get a better sample of that. May do another one as well, but we'll see. Anyway, tune in tomorrow for the final Memorial Day key unboxing and the monthly summary for May as we go into June, because I'm pretty sure this was it. Yeah, because we did the giveaway. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you later.